Hello and welcome to SpriteGuard Plays Taimumari. This is a game that just popped up on Steam, and I was taking a look at it, and the first thing I noticed was it had very cute art. And then I was looking a little bit closer, and I noticed that it has a lot of borrowed assets, and that kind of intrigued me because I'm always interested in kind of games that feel a little bit off, a little bit roughly put together. That's something that I often enjoy, and so I was, really kind of charmed by the initial presentation, and then I read the reviews, and the only negative review was complaining about the game's grammar, and that kind of said to me, oh, I've got to pick this up. This looks like exactly my kind of thing. So let us start a new game. We will start on normal. Somewhere there above the earth, behind the clouds, there is a different world which can be found only by the chosen ones. This world is named Zarya. It exists in parallel to the usual world. Its dwellers are keepers of time and space, and they watch over them so that their flow is right. Many years ago, a godlike power gave the ability to control time to everyone who lived in Zarya. However, even they are still mortal, so they had to put their souls into the magical crystal of time, which kept holding together time and space. Their ancestors had to keep the crystal safe so that the balance would reign in the world. But one day, the flow of time was disrupted. A group of young keeper wizards from Zarya decided to destroy the crystal and receive the ability to control time and space. After the destruction of the Crystal of Time, some terrible cataclysms began happening in the world. The whole cities were disappearing, new ones appearing in their place. The land turned to water and the other way around. The flow of time became a rather relative concept. That which regulated the flow of time over hundreds of years had disappeared. Council of Zarya, led by the Elder, had to take action immediately. Elder had claimed that he was able to find the thieves. Every one of them was hiding in different ages of life of the earth. Highkeeper Kanashimi had said that all of this was predestined in the ancient manuscripts, according to which the only person that would be able to save the world is a young wizard, Himari. Now the Elder is preparing young Himari to travel in time so that she would stop the wrongdoers, take away their abilities, and restore the balance of time on Earth. So right away we're going into this story that has kind of some rough edges that I find really appealing. It's this kind of very simple and almost childish feeling story that has that fairy tale feeling that I always really enjoy. Now we have this very simple little cutscene of this girl waking up, and butterflies flying all around her, and then the tree disappears. Everything is definitely bad, just like the Elder said. Zarya just fades in front of our eyes. Oh no, I slept through everything. The council is about to begin. I need to run. So now we can move to the right. And we can jump. And it hasn't told us that we can jump yet, even though we needed to jump to get over that. Press A to jump the abyss. There we go. But it's the button you would expect jump to be on. And we have a double jump, so we can jump in the air. And as far as I can tell, it is just a single height jump. There's no pressure-sensitive jumping. Press the jump near vertical barriers and you can start from the walls. So yeah, you can climb up walls that way. Collect bonuses at levels if you want to complete the game 100% and get bonuses. I have not been able to figure out how to get this bonus up here, because if you jump from here, can't quite make it. Maybe we have to jump from lower. Like if we jump there and then there? Almost. I'm wondering if we have to drop down to like a jump heights below. No. we just don't quite have it, so that may just be an example there, or there may be some way later on of getting it. I know that we're going to get some powers later on that, for lightning dash, use the button B, so you can travel long distances in the air and across land. So now we can't actually go back and get that. So that's something that probably we have to know about if we start another game. I'm certainly intrigued by the possibility of speedrunning this, kind of trying to see if it's going to be a game that will be interesting to do that. The graphics I saw of the game made it look like it's going to get quite a bit harder later on. It looks like it has some spikes and some neat stuff. So we our dash gets refreshed if we land or if we double jump. So we can dash twice in the air. Elder, what happened? I don't know. It seems that with every day everything becomes worse. Portals had appeared above us, and those creatures walked out of them. Which creatures? I had never seen them with my own eyes, as I had only read about them in books, but those are plubauses, magical creatures from other worlds. So what should we do? According to the prophecy, only you can deal with them, so we are counting on you. On me? You have gone crazy. I'm just a student. You hold great potential. Take this rune. With its help, you can materialize weapons in your hands. Thanks. Good luck. Alright. So now we have gotten our weapon. Always an important part in the hero's journey. And now we can attack. We can attack in the air. And we can, let's see, can we do? Yeah, we can throw magic now. So that's right bumper for magic and X for attack. And these guys drop stars that I don't know what they do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the stars do yet, but the hearts, I assume, replenish our health. It looks like we just keep the stars, and it's keeping it like a score. I don't know what happens if there's something that happens eventually. So I was thinking about the movement in this game, and so we have this dash, and it let's see, it refreshes when we double jump, and so we can kind of do a dash jump dash kind of thing, but it looks like it has a universal cooldown. It looks like mobs respawn if we push the spawn point off screen, so we can actually come back and grind for stars if we wanted to, which who knows if that will be valuable. But now that I've actually taken a silly amount of damage, I may want to come back through here and be a little bit more careful and see if we can get some hearts. Though the hearts seem to be very rare. I've only seen one in the couple of times that I have played through this segment. So, because I'm taking a lot of silly damage, what we may end up needing to do is just probably lose our first encounter with the boss here. Achievement unlocked, Killer Butterfly. And it looks like, did we pick up an extra life there? That is, that's nice to know. So it looks like these guys can drop some pretty very valuable drops. So let's see, if we dash, jump, dash... Okay, so our dash does have a cooldown. Even if we try to... even if we try to refresh it by jumping. But what if we, like... If we jump, dash, jump, dash... Yeah, we still kind of... If we dash and then jump, we get kind of a bonus there. I'm not sure exactly how much of a bonus, but it seems like we're moving a little faster. Now what's this we pick up here? press right bumper to attack with magic. Careful, you should watch your mana level. And that actually goes right off the screen, so... Like I said, this game seems to have a lot of rough edges, and that's something that I actually find really appealing. And it looks like we got our health refreshed. I'm not sure at what point that happened, but we have these birds that are going to attack us that are pretty tough to deal with, and they fly away very quickly. So we may need to ready up our charged attack that we haven't even been told about. There we go, hold key right bumper to charge a spell. And it looks like we can't actually attack while we're doing that. And it doesn't actually do very much damage compared to our sword. But maybe it's enough to deal with these bird things. I don't know. That one got away for sure. And then we have another slime. We can just skip past some of these slimes, I think. Because I do want to try fighting a bird. There we go. Alright, so we didn't get anything special from that. But I had to try. And we are continuing to gather stars, despite not knowing what they do for us, and I believe we are on to the boss fight. So what we need to do is we need to get online with our boss and launch these attacks while dodging the boss's attacks. So it's pretty tricky. Those are homing shots that we have to kind of jump over and under. And then we can climb up this wall here to position our attacks a little bit better. And that will let us just gradually wear down the boss's health. There we go. And then we have to wait for our mana to recharge before we can do another charge shot. But that doesn't take all that long. Whoop. Just gotta be dodging. And we missed that one. But pretty quickly we can charge up another one. There we go. And it looks like we've got some more things we need to dodge, and I didn't dodge very well, and we are on our last heart. So it's a good thing we picked up that extra life, because I don't think we're going to survive this. Though we can certainly try. Okay, here come the homing shots again. Nope, couldn't jump over it. Alright, so we get the tutorial text again, but we are right back into it. New life. Full hearts. So let's see if we can dodge a little bit better this time. And we'll be going into it with full health this time. And of course, see if we can land our shots, because that's going to be something that really determines how much we have to dodge and how long this will take us overall. So this guy only shoots those things to the left, so those are really easy to dodge. But the teleport he does between phases is pretty difficult to read so far. I mean, maybe it's something that I will get used to. Okay, there's our first hit of damage that we've taken. Dodging pretty well, but I'm having to concentrate quite a lot. And I'm not landing a lot of hits. I'm really not reading this guy's movements. I would guess that his movements are actually pretty predictable. I'm just bad at reading them. There we go. Whoop, almost got hit there. Oh, teleported. Alright. There we go. That caught him. And managed to get over that one. There we go. Looks like one more should do it. Let's see, not quite. I think we hit him in the middle of a teleport. Oh, just a little too low. There we go. Ah ha ha, you can't stop us. Aha, so these plubauses are here not by chance. But of course, Zarya must be the very first to disappear from this world, From all of them, I will make it so no one would ever remember Zarya. How is that possible? With the power that crystal gave us, everything is possible. It must be sad for you to realize that soon you would forget yourself and cease to exist. We'll see about that. Level completed. That was unbelievable. I am proud of you. Who was that? That was Warai-kun, an Earth Dweller. His specialization is illusions. Most likely you are just fighting his shadow. How is that possible? You still don't know much about this world. Yes, and that's why you are sending me to such dangerous missions. Believe me, no one else could deal with this better than you. It seems like he is just being a coward. I wouldn't put such high hopes on her. Yeah, precisely. What? I thought you'd be insulted. But I'm really just a novice wizard. I know, if you would not be able to do this, then no one else would. To do what? Oh, you didn't tell her yet? I was about to do that. What didn't you tell? The power of the crystal is so powerful that our sorcerers were able to find all of its owners. And? Now you will have to find 4 of his henchmen and take away those powers from them. How would I do this? Believe in yourself and everything will turn out. You would become stronger with every victory, and you will also receive the ability to control time. But be careful, this is not simple games. You are still a novice wizard, so you might not even have enough mana for such spells. When you will collect all their powers then, possibly you could see where Warai-kun is located. So how will I get their powers? Simply by beating them up? Depends on how it turns out. Most likely you'd have to use magic. Nothing could be solved in this world without violence. There is nothing that could be done. I really believe in you. Do not let all of us down. Good luck. Alright, so that is the beginning of Taimumari. I am really enjoying this. I think it's really cute, and I expect to be revisiting. I hope that I will revisit it with you. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.